Alexxa Rains here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Maude series, and this time with season 2, episode 2, titled Walter's Problem, aka Life of the Party Part 2. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, it's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining a membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay. All right.
What's new in the world?
She got hit.
Carol, nothing but violence, violence, and more violence.
Oh, what happened to your eye?
I walked into a chocolate donut.
How can you joke about a black eye? Did you put a piece of beefsteak on it?
At $5.50 a pound, Carol, I'd rather take up Christian Science.
Are you going to tell me how it happened?
Well, honey, you're not going to believe this, but Walter got drunk last night and hit me. Isn't that marvelous?
No.
Honey,
Marvelous?
it's better than marvelous. I think it's the best thing that ever happened to our marriage.
Mother, what are you talking about?
Honey, when Walter hit me last night, it hurt him a lot more than it hurt... Oh. Let me put it this way. It brought him to his senses.
Did it?
He realizes that he does have a drinking problem, and he is quitting.
All I can say is it's a good thing Philip stayed overnight at Andy's last night. This is hardly the ideal atmosphere for a 9-year-old child, especially on his birthday.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Florida.
Good morning, Mrs. Findlay. Wow. What rat gave you that mouse?
Look, Florida, don't you start.
Mrs. Findlay, if black is beautiful, that's exquisite.
Down. Florida.
How's the great white hope?
Florida.
Don't blame me. You said I was family.
Ooh.
Sweetheart, listen, since today is Philip's birthday, I thought that tonight we'd all... What are you staring at?
Oh, that's terrible. Good
Oh,
Lord.
honey, don't be ridiculous. It's nothing. Sweetheart, you were drunk.
I'm a beast.
Yeah.
I never do a thing like that.
Come on. Now, honey, I thought we decided we weren't going to ever mention it again. The subject is closed.
Well, I have to talk about it. I mean, I look at you and all I can see that I've turned my own wife into an ugly, deformed mess.
Oh, come on.
Oh, damn. Damn. You had to say ugly and deformed.
Listen, I may have a black eye, Walter, but I'm hardly the hunchback of Notre Dame.
Right?
Save the hair! Save the hair! Walter, you are wallowing in self-pity. Now stop it. When I married you, Walter, you were not a wallower. A whimperer, yes. But not a wallower.
Hello?
Arthur, dummy up.
Where's everybody? Pull up a chair and sit down.
Thank you.
That's very generous of you. What's the matter, Marty? Cat got your eye?
Walter, kill.
Oh, holy Toledo. You better let me have a look at that.
No, Arthur, it's nothing.
No, I think you need a professional opinion. That is a pip. A real pip.
Thank you, Arthur. Now I know what I have. The pip.
How in the world did you get it?
How did I get it? I was jumping rope without a bra.
Wouldn't you have 2 black eyes?
Arthur! Come on, Arthur. I gave it to her. Oh, come on. Well, no, really, what happened?
Last night, Arthur, I was drunk and I didn't know what I was doing. And I hate myself for it!
You can't afford it!
It's a hateful thing, Maude! A terrible, hateful thing! Admit it!
All right, Walter, I admit it. You struck a woman. That is a hateful thing to do.
She's absolutely right, Walter.
You shut up, Arthur. Nobody talks to my husband like that.
But, Marty!
How dare you talk about Walter? There's not a finer man in the world. I will not stand here and listen to a low-down, sanctimonious... Hello? Oh, just a moment, please. Sweetheart, it's for you, the store.
I'll take it in the living room.
If the truth be known, I'm glad he hit me last night. Because he's promised to quit drinking.
For lots of luck. He tried to quit yesterday and he couldn't make it through lunch. Any man who spikes a Shirley Temple needs help.
I agree.
Listen, Marty, there's this man I know, George Shelton. Now, he's worked with hundreds of alcoholics. He's a very nice
Come on,
guy.
now, Arthur, I never want you to use that word in this house again. Walter may have a drinking problem.
He's an alcoholic.
He functions, he runs a business, he makes a marvelous living, he is a wonderful husband, and he's got a right cross you wouldn't believe.
He's a functioning
I
alcoholic.
tell you, Marty, he's got all the symptoms. He sneaks drinks, he can't stop, he has lapses
Now, wait,
of memory.
since when are you such an authority, Arthur? Do you treat alcoholics?
Me? Never. They don't pay their bills and they pop their biscuits all over your carpet.
Animals! I'm trying to make a living and they're making
Hey,
babies.
what are you doing?
Nothing.
Walter, you call this nothing?
Yeah, and I'm having another nothing.
Sweetheart, remember what you said last night?
I know what I said last night. I also had a floor man last night.
Walter, you promised to quit.
And I will. I mean, I admit I have a little drinking problem, but I'm going to handle it my own way.
Damn.
I'm tapering off.
You really believe that, don't you, buddy?
Listen, Walter, sweetheart, please don't get angry, honey, but the way you've been drinking, maybe you need professional help.
That's a good idea, Maude. I'll get some professional help. On the way to the store, I'll stop off and see a bartender.
Boy.
Oh, please bring Walter back safe and sound. I'll go to church every day and twice on Sunday.
Mrs. Findlay?
Well, damn. Oh, he's the one that helps.
Sorry, but I'm terribly busy.
He's the one that helps. Yeah, you can't do that.
I talk to you direct and you send me a door-to-door salesman.
I think he's the one that helps addicts or alcoholics.
But Mrs.
My husband prays at the office.
I'm George Shelton. Dr. Harmon sent me.
Oh, please come. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't expecting a clergyman.
Well, I'm not here as a clergyman. I'm here as a recovered alcoholic.
Oh, well, then you should feel right at home on my sofa. That's recovered, too. Please excuse me. I'm terribly upset and nervous. Listen, Reverend, can you help my husband, Dr. Harm? Why are you staring at me?
Excuse me, Mrs. Findlay, but that is a pip. Who, has anybody looked at it yet?
Yes, our mutual friend, Dr. Harmon.
Oh, Harmon's a good man. What did he say?
The same thing you did. That is a pip.
Well, you have a second opinion.
If he even knew I was talking to you, he'd be furious. So please, get to the point in a hurry and tell me how I can save Walter.
Well, in the first place, Mrs. Findlay, alcoholism can't be cured overnight. It's a point of interest. How much alcohol does your husband consume, say, within a week?
Oh, God. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right, Mrs. Findlay. If you feel you have to talk to him, we're better than in my presence.
Well, then it's a good thing you're here because I do say that an awful lot. Especially since Watergate.
Hey! That's very good. Do you mind if I use it in my next sermon?
Of course not. Honey, it's yours. Now, getting back to your question, in answer to it, Walter has been drinking more than ever lately. I mean, he says it's on account of business.
Excuses. They always have excuses. Damn these collars. Excuse me, Mrs. Findlay.
Quite all right. I mean, if you feel you have to talk that way, we're better than in my presence.
Alcoholism is an illness. A prolonged illness like diabetes.
Walter is not sick and he's not an alcoholic. He has a drinking problem.
Mrs. Findlay, the problem drinker is an alcoholic who earns over $24,000 a year. Look, I know all about alcoholism. I've been through it, Mrs. Findlay. Look.
A tattoo of a naked lady. Anyone I know?
Well, she ain't the flying nun. I got this little lady in Baltimore. I was on a 2-week binge. I haven't any idea who she is, how she got there, or what I was doing in Baltimore. Is it a wonder they used to call me the plastered pastor?
Okay, Reverend. How can I help Walter before he walks in with a naked lady on his arm? Or God knows where else. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, he has to recognize the fact that he has one problem and one problem alone. Alcohol. He has to stop drinking altogether.
Boy.
Walter, I thought you'd be at the store.
I figured why go to the store would only aggravate me, so instead...
You stopped off at the club and had a drink.
Wrong. I stopped off at the club and had 2 drinks.
Walter, this is Reverend Sheldon, Reverend, my husband.
Hiya, Reverend.
You too.
I hope your business is better than mine.
Mr. Findlay, why don't you skip this drink?
Okay, Maude. Where'd you hide it?
I didn't hide it, Walter.
She threw it
I
away?
gave it away.
You what? You gave it away? All my good booze? Even that fancy bottle I brought home last week?
What fancy bottle?
That gift-wrapped bottle of scotch I was saving for someone special.
Who?
Me! I bet you put it in the closet.
Mr. Findlay, why don't we sit down and have a little talk?
Out of my way, Rev.
Walter, please.
Look, I feel like having a drink and I'm going to have one whether you like it or not.
Walter.
Well, drink it.
Walter, please.
Can't get into the... Open up, do you hear me?
Grandma, what's Grandpa doing in the closet?
In the closet? Oh, in the closet. Oh, well, he's trying to scare the moths out of his overcoat. See, they're very sensitive to noise.
Stop.
Go upstairs and wash up.
Stop making excuses.
Sure is a pit. Philip, upstairs.
Come on, Maude, this isn't funny.
No, I know, Walter, and neither is your drinking. Neither is your drinking.
Mother, this is crazy.
Look, I know it, Carol, but I made sure that Walter would never, ever get another drink. At least not in this house. By the way, honey, do you remember what happened to that gift-wrapped bottle of scotch that Walter brought home last week?
It's in the closet.
It's on the top shelf of the closet.
Down. And he's drinking now.
Get this way, everybody. The dry spell is officially over. The bar is now open.
Walter, please, honey.
I'm a reformed drunk or a recovered alcoholic. Take your choice.
A recovered Thanks for your vote of confidence, Maude. I said I'd quit drinking, and I will. I'm tapering off.
There's no such thing as tapering off.
Look, I don't need any advice from any holy roller, especially an ex-alcoholic.
Mr. Findlay, there's no such thing as an ex-alcoholic, which is why I don't dare drink.
Well, I do drink. Listen, if I were a drunk, I'd beg for your help. But I'm not, so thanks very much for coming by. I gotta get some ice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't. Please, if you leave, so help me, I'm going to blow the whistle on religion. Walter Findlay, will you take a good look at yourself?
Don't start up, Maude. I'm sick and tired of your nagging. Happy days.
Please, Walter, don't take that drink.
Why not?
Because I love you.
Now, don't say that. Not now.
But I do love you.
Will you stop saying that? I don't want to hear that. Your loving me has nothing to do with this.
Walter, something has to give.
What are you trying to tell me, Maude? You're going to leave me?
No, I'm not going to leave you, Walter. I am going to stay. Because much as you hate to hear it, I do love you. But, Walter, sweetheart, if you continue drinking this way, we will no longer be husband and wife. We'll be patient and nursemaid.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Maude. You should have a symphony orchestra as background music.
That's
Now, what's the
heartbreaking.
music, Walter? Drink to me only with thine eyes? Or Beethoven's Fifth?
You turned Carol against me? You locked me in the closet like a common criminal? You fly in that sky pilot to embarrass me in front of everyone? You're all against me, every one of you. Stop treating me like an alcoholic.
Stop.
But that's what you are, Walter, an alcoholic. There, I said it.
I'm not an alcoholic. Damn it, I am not.
Carol.
We're leaving, Mother.
What do you mean you're leaving?
It's hardly the place for a child. I'll pick up the rest of the things tomorrow. Come on, Philip.
Oh, Grandpa. I forgot to tell you this morning. I love you a whole lot, too.
Come on, Philip.
And you're losing your family.
Well, honey, there's only one thing left to do. Go ahead, blacken the other eye.
You need help.
Come on. Let's talk, Reverend.
Girl, don't be drinking that drink. Just throw it away. Girl, throw that shit away. Good on you. There you go. Gosh, that hits home. All right, fam. We just finished watching season 2, episode 2 of Maude, titled Walter's Problem, a.k.a. Life of the Party, part 2. These 2 episodes were very, very powerful. So we picked up right after Walter smacked Maude in the face. We see the outcome. She has a massive shiner. And she tells Carol the truth. I did not think she was going to tell Carol the truth, to be honest, but she did tell Carol the truth, that he hit her. And you can tell that shifted Carol's perspective, because now the fact that he's now been violent in his drunken stupor, he can do the same thing to her, and he could do the same thing to her child. So she kind of says, that it would not have been a great place for Philip to have been the night before. And it kind of gives you an inkling that something's going to have to change. And Walter promised that he was not going to drink. And out of the first sign of a problem, he started to drink. So thankfully, Arthur helps Maude find somebody that is a recovering alcoholic that helps other alcoholics. And it happens to be a reverend. And he talks to Maude, but Maude still has an issue vocalizing that, or admitting, at least to herself, that Walter is an alcoholic. She just says that he has a drinking problem, but this is way past the problem. This is like, he's just not even functioning anymore. He used to be a functioning alcoholic. Now he's just an alcoholic, and it's being destructive to his business, to his home life, and at this point also putting other people in jeopardy. So he's supposed to go to work, ends up going on a 4-hour bender, or even more at that point, comes back home drunk as a kite, drunk as a skunk. That's it. High as a kite, drunk as a skunk. So drunk as a skunk, and it starts just being belligerent, and it leads to Carol and Philip leaving the house and saying that they're just going to move out because it's not safe. And I think that's what clicks for him. And it sucks because it's not his wife. It's the fact that you have this child who has unconditional love for their uncle, and that child having to be taken away because the uncle is no longer safe. And that is scary and sad. And especially as a man, where you're supposed to be protecting your family, and now your family is saying, you can't protect us. On the contrary, you are now the threat. And that seemed to have woken something up in him. So I hope it lasts, because they do drink a lot on the show. So I hope it does last. And I hope that they don't just kind of wash over it and then just go back to drinking as they used to, because it's a real problem for a lot of people. And this is an example of how bad it can get, but that you could still get help and get better, as we saw with the Reverend. So I just hope they don't just kind of sweep it under the rug and then just storyline, like similar to how the Golden Girls will tackle something and then forget all about it in the next episode. I hope they don't do that. I hope we stick to him walking a sober life, even though again he may relapse here and there. That's understandable because that's part of an addict's and an alcoholic's story. But let's just not forget it next episode. That's all that I hope. But great episode, as I said in the last one. That hits home for me. It's something that I lost a brother through alcohol addiction, so I empathize a lot with the family, with Maude and with the Carol and Philip, and even with Arthur, because being a friend of an alcoholic is not easy either. So I can empathize. So this story hit home. That's why there's parts of it that I wasn't talking much because I was just kind of watching it unfold and just like, oh, I remember these things. So yeah, it was very powerful, very, very powerful, and still very timely. So I really enjoyed it. So I hope you guys did too. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.